anybody who takes Mutua seriously must be having something missing in the mind. Why? Because the signs of mental breakdown in a man are as follows: speaking things that cannot be substantiated, saying issues that are not true. It is from the same Mutua that we heard the message that Kalonzo's wife had passed on. From nowhere. If that does not show people that Mutua is suffering from mental breakdown, then I wonder why any serious Kenya would want to listen and take Mutua seriously. And of course, he has every reason to suffer from mental breakdown. Having stayed with a woman for 10 years, and the woman did not get pregnant, and she gets to a man in 2 record time months, and the woman gets a baby, any man will suffer from mental breakdown. So Mutua today ought to remember, Kalonzo was in politics before he was. Kalonzo is a senior counsel, a level that he will never reach. Kalonzo is internationally recognized, a level he will never reach. The only time we see him internationally is when he's posing at the airport with his bag, after showing people that he has landed on some airport. That's the only time we see him internationally. So he cannot compare himself to His Excellency Kalonzo Musyoka. Can he kindly go back? Otherwise he'll be cast by the gods, because you cannot speak against your senior. For my sister Ngilu has lived a good life. She has fought her fight, but there's something called menopause. And you know, when menopause comes, the brain shrinks. And that's why today she supports Kalonzo Musyoka, tomorrow she's supporting Azimio. And that definitely is a sign of confusion. So for her, we want to pray that God shall give her the remedy and the peace in her heart to settle down, even as she is taken home in 2022 to rest and take care of her grandchildren. But to date, whatever fears they have about Kalonzo joining Azimio, he has no thoughts of joining Azimio. And if he ever did, if something happened and he has to join Azimio, I want to tell you that it will render them rudderless, useless, worthless, hopeless. And maybe that is why they seem to be restless.